Grand Rising, y'all. It's Monday, and I'm the only one up. I'm the only one that has to get up and get ready for work. The kids are off of school. They have a snow day. Probably won't go back till Wednesday or Thursday. And I gotta venture out in the snow. I am grateful for my man. He went out last night and shoveled the driveway, so I ain't really got a hassle with that. It is currently 6:54. I decided to get dressed before I get my coffee and get going. And why has it been so hard to get up at 5:30? I am a 5:30 girly. I'm a 5:30 mom, and lately that bed has been feeling too good. And I have not been getting up for that time, but it's okay because I'm still about to enjoy my coffee. I'm gonna go outside and warm my car up. I'm gonna finish getting dressed, and I'm gonna get to work when I get to work. No, I'll be there by 8. I will be there by 8. Hey mama, my name is Tia. I am a mom of 3, and I am focused on going from surviving to thriving, which is basically my content. You did not find me by accident, so if you're here, I need you to like this. I need you to follow me and drop me a comment and tell me how you are going from surviving to thriving. As moms, as women, as sisters, we got to stick together, and that is why I am showing on your page. My today self, thanks my yesterday self for making sure this kitchen is clean before I went to bed last night. I appreciate all the support, all the engagement. It really helps me to keep going and create content because this is actually something I do love doing. So let's go ahead and set our intentions for the week. My boyfriend hates when I drink coffee because I slurp. How else are you supposed to drink coffee? Because it's hot kind of and you're not gulping. Do you slurp your coffee or do you sip it? Do you make noise? All right, sis, what intentions have you set for yourself this week? Drop it in the comments, let me know. And I really am intentional about going from surviving to thriving because I know what it feels like to just survive. And not even just financially, but just in life. Like, you're not doing anything to thrive because you're so focused on responsibilities and just the hustle and bustle of daily life. So my content is focused on thriving. You ain't got to just day to day survive. You deserve to live. You deserve to be free. And you deserve abundance and prosperity and love. And I know a lot of my mamas, a lot of my sisters, they really struggle with that because you so focused on being a mom or a wife or just a woman, and maybe even you are a career woman and trying to take off in that area, and you're just so focused on that. And it's okay to be focused, but don't forget to live because life is very, very short. So with it being Monday, I highly recommend that you set your intentions for the week. My intentions are, I'm always focused on living in my greatest timeline. I want to be free. I want to be financially free. I want to be able to live day to day how I want to live and not be on a schedule. So that is my goals in life. And this year, I really want to focus on being able to day to day live the way I want to live. A few years ago, I did not work. I didn't work for a year and a half, and it was financially the hardest time of my life in a long time, okay? But in all other aspects, I felt so free and it felt so good. Even though I didn't have the funds that I needed, that would have been the icing on the cake. But taking that out, my life was amazing. I did end up having to go back to work. I am a nurse. Right now, I'm working the easiest nurse job I ever worked. I am nurse triage. So it's really not that bad. I'm able to actually sit there, answer phones, and work on my content. My intention this week, because I am really focused on my content right now, my intentions this week is, for one, to cook at least 3 to 4 times, which I've been doing pretty good with that. I've been very consistent with making sure we're having home cooked meals. So making sure I cook, packing my lunch at least 3 times this week. Not even trying, I hate to say try. Getting up at 6 a.m. at the latest. I've been really slacking. Like, it's already 7:10. I need to go start my car up. But I have been getting up at 5:30 for the past few years. And when I say it's amazing, especially if you're a working mom, that time to yourself is very important. It's very important, and it's a really good start to the day. So waking up around that time is amazing. But I'm gonna say 6 o'clock. With it being winter, it has been harder to get out of bed by 5:30, and then my man is in the bed too, so we cuddle for a good 30-45 minutes before I get up. So I mean, I am up, but we just cuddle it. And then our mantra for the week, and I'm gonna post this every day because it did really good last week. Our mantra for the week is, I am living in my greatest timeline. I am living in my greatest timeline. So saying that at least 3 times a day, and really embodying it. Embody that you are living in your greatest timeline, because you deserve that. You deserve to live your best life, because life is so fucking short. Like, we never know. And I know you hear this all the time, but we never know when it's our last day. We never know when it's our last breath. We never know. Like, life can take a turn so quickly and we don't even see what's coming, okay? So living in my greatest timeline, loving the life that I'm living, okay? Doing something every day that is filling my cup up, loving on myself, making my heart full, because depending on somebody else to do it, even though I do have people to pour into me, I think it's very important to pour in yourself, because people are not always going to be there. And that's something that I have learned in my life, is that people are not always going to be there, because nothing lasts forever. We hate to think of that, but nothing and no one lasts forever. So it is important to know how to be alone. It is important to fill your cup up. It's important to know what you love to do. And I hope you have an amazing day. I love you, girl. Bye. This shit's so ghetto. This is ghetto. And let me be the only person that actually show up to work.